Clarkson, and welcome to Never Mind the Buzzcocks. Phil's first guest was with boy band Superpowered Blue and came fifth in this year's I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. It's Antony Costa. Blue were filming a video in New York, only half a mile away from the World Trade Center on September the 11th. And that near miss is still the subject of an internal Al-Qaeda inquiry. Phil's second guest is an agony aunt to the Burberry Army. It's Trisha Goddard. Trisha once worked as a government advisor for an Australian mental health initiative. She was behind the highly successful Strength Might Pull Yourself Together campaign. Trisha and Antony then are Phil's team. Bill's first guest is a grumpy old man, a radio presenter and his keyboard player with prog rock overlords. Yes, it's Rick Wakeman. An NME poll recently voted Yes as the shittest band in the world. Bad news for them, but Blue breathed a huge sigh of relief. His second guest is comedian, DJ and Australia's answer to Brian Sewell. It's loudmouth larrikin Jim Jefferies. Jim used to host a lively radio show on Perth FM, which was hugely popular with truck drivers. In fact, it was often the last thing that hitchhiking backpackers heard before the truck pulled into the bush. Jim and Rick on Bill's team. Right, we start the show with Inspector Rock. Bill, Rick and Jim, here's your ne'er-do-well.
You are alive. You are the star tonight. Shining at your galaxy.
Ethically sourced, fair trade, peace and love, Sandalista smoothies of rock and roll, R.E.M.
Let your light. You're out of sight.
R.E.M. with Electrolyte. But can you tell me how a pot of yoghurt got guitarist Peter Buck into bother with the law?
OK. Yoghurt is something that's used a lot with rock bands. It used to be in the 70s. We used to carry it around with us. Yeah.
You had a lot of cystitis?
I never got arrested, so I don't understand why he would
I still reckon it's got something to do with cystitis or thrush or whatever girls get when they sleep with me. I think I like the yoghurt with banana already in it because that works as an applicator.
Is it going to be chauvinist stuff the whole night?
Just on this side. You can do what you want over there.
This week on Trisha, people who put yoghurt on themselves with vegetables.
Trisha's feeling right at home here.
I don't know why you eat so much, Trisha. It's not my fault. It's not my fault, Trisha. I eat so much. It ain't worth it. You're a bastard, Trisha.
Sad, isn't it? We're above this, aren't we, Jeremy?
No. Loving it.
You ever had any run-ins with the law?
Yeah.
Because I'm remembering Peter Buck got into trouble because he got drunk on a plane once and had a bit of a fight.
I got arrested on a plane.
Did you?
Yeah, well, we got arrested when we came off. My singer Ashley Holt, in one of those Army and Navies or wherever they're called, he bought 8 pairs of World War I flying goggles.
Right.
And he gave one to each of us when we were flying to Munich. And, and we put them on and started humming. And we got off the plane and we goose-stepped all the way down to customs with the flying goggles in it. And we got to the end and they were just standing there like that, just watching us. And as we got to the end, they just went and pointed us into a room.
Into a room.
6 hours we were there.
6 hours, yes. For you, Tommy, it's a practical joke. It's over.
Well, when I was an air stewardess, I used to hate people like you.
Well, you're a mental health person and an air stewardess.
No, I was the air stewardess before I became a mental health.
What kind of a hellish CV have you got?
But what guys used to do is unzip their flies and then say, "Miss, can you help me do up my seatbelt?" It was so boring.
Well, everyone does that. Shit.
Have you ever been arrested on a plane?
Well, no, but no. I avoided it by taking all the drugs before we got to the consultant.
I was in South Africa about 2 months ago doing gigs out there in a gay nightclub in Cape Town.
Oh.
And I'm chatting to a whole lot of lads at the end of the bar. And I'm pretty funny, I think. And one of them's gone, "You're wasted, aren't you?" And I went, "Yep." And he goes, "Do you want to come to the toilet with me?" Now, I think he's offering me a line of coke.
Well, that was...
So I go in there first, beckon him in. Then he comes out, he pulls out this great big cock. And he goes, "Do you want some coke first?" And I went, "I only want coke."
Yeah.
Well, the problem is the South African accent. Coke and cock are very similar.
Well, we've got a bit of a surprise for you. He's here tonight.
All right, back to the film clip.
Can we have a look at this clip, please? There's a trolley. There's a fantastic picture of...
That's the most unsuccessful hernia operation I have ever seen.
You see that ball and chain? He has to wear that till his visa runs out.
I just want to see this lovely bit where Michael Stipe just... very unlucky, the only bit of quicksand in the truck stop. I'll just get a... Whoa! We see this old fella. There's a lot of chains.
Change the next tire, I get the GIMP mask.
Yeah.
That, in case you're interested, is a Volvo 244.
Is it? It's a really mild sort of stag night prank, isn't it? Chain someone to a gorilla. No, we'll change to a Volvo, just to be safe.
I've changed my mind about it being a Volvo now, rather embarrassingly, but
Is
there
it
we
not
go.
a Volvo?
No, I think it is a Volvo. I'm
Do
sticking
you
with
know
that.
anything about cars?
You thought I was Jeremy Paxman when he got here. I'll be Paxman then. Come on. Yogurt, come on.
All right.
No,
I think I know what it is. Because Peter Buck, I know, was arrested for air rage. And he was... And so, I mean, maybe this is something the yogurt... He had a pot of yogurt or something and he chucked it over someone.
You're bang on. You're exactly right. That was exactly what happened.
Right.
In 2002, Buck was accused of attacking cabin staff aboard a British Airways flight. The allegations included throwing a pot of yoghurt at an air steward, covering him in a sticky mess, which meant that for the first time ever, an air steward was telling the truth when he went to the dry cleaners. In 1991, R.E.M. played a secret gig under the name Bingo Handjob, which is precisely the method that Catherine Zeta-Jones used to seduce Michael Douglas. Right. Phil, Trisha and Antony, here's your rogues gallery. It's fair to say that if Satan had minstrels, he'd name them Axel, Slash, Duff, Izzy and Steve. It's the preposterous, shrieking, leather-clad rock knobs Guns N' Roses. Ugh, as my children always say. Oh, that's sweet, no. That was Guns N' Roses with November Rain. But how did a toy drum land the rock monsters in the courts?
Toy drum.
Toy
Yeah.
drum.
Do you reckon he was taken home for one of his kids?
What?
Why would they
Well,
take
why
them?
would that get him in trouble?
I don't know.
Here's a present. You're nicked!
Wasn't it Lee that was supposed to be the daft one out of Blue?
Yeah. he said about 9/11, didn't he? But I thought he was going to say that before, and I was like, nah, don't.
So that's just a noise. What was that? He said like what?
He said like that one, and then I said that, and it was all over.
I think you're beginning to see how important it is to work in mental health.
I'm getting coated here, aren't I?
Coated.
If I had my way.
I didn't know you could conjugate the verb to coat, but there we are. I always thought of it as a noun in my funny little way.
Anyway, let's have a look at this first. This proves how much of a rock and roll wedding. This child actually scattering wraps of cocaine to the... Get your drugs here.
And I noticed that the bride's dress is by Sluts Are Us.
Says you.
Oh, you like it. Boys like that sort of thing, don't they?
What's the matter with it?
Well, she's practically showing her front body.
Trisha, on your show you have people who knob animals.
Where's she? I'm sorry.
I Heart Badgers, the Trisha special.
Oh, when was that on? Must have missed that one.
A toy drum. Did they throw a toy drum at somebody?
How rock and roll's that? Oh, get you.
I don't know.
No? You've no idea? Huh? Yeah, you got any idea over here?
They dressed the drum up as Muhammad.
Nope. OK, so nobody knows. The answer is that in 1991, Guns N' Roses sued US supermarket giants Kmart for causing great mental anguish after they used a picture of the band to advertise a toy drum kit. The group was famous for tight jeans and permed hair, which made them rather stylish. Skin tight, mate. Right, next up, it's the intros round. Bill and Rick, here are yours for Jim.
Right. So...
I'm not very hopeful, I've got to tell you.
OK.
Oh, bloody hell. OK.
OK. Yeah! Woo! Woo! All right.
I got no idea what that was. I can't believe you're a professional musician, you.
No, since I joined, yes, I'm not. No.
Do you have the first idea?
No, not the foggiest.
I'm not the slightest bit surprised by that.
It's prog rock, mate.
It really isn't.
All right. We'll do a prog version for it. Boom, 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 boom.
Rick, do you mind...
I don't know what it is, but I really like it.
It's time to put them out of my misery. It was Dancing on the Ceiling, Lionel Richie.
You told me.
Can we just hear that now?
You told me.
Woo! Yeah! All right.
Wow! Woo! Neither of them can dance, can they?
Hey.
Dance like dads at the school disco.
That is an internationally accepted form of dancing.
This is the worst strip joint I've ever been in.
Do you recognise this?
Next one.
Good luck. That's all I can say. Here we go.
If you get that, I'll give you £1 billion.
Well, I'll tell you the answer.
I don't know, that Michael Jackson doing...
Community service. No?
That was,
No. Close.
Do you want me to tell you what it is?
yeah, tell me, I have no idea. Tell
It
me.
is one thing by something called Amory. Shall we hear
I don't
it?
even know the song. Oh, yeah.
Who is Amory? He isn't even on nodding terms with music.
You would know if you could dance.
I can't dance. I'm a man. I'm white. Everything's wrong. A drummer can't drum. Listen. So that was one thing by this person, Amory. At a young age, Amory had the choice between a career as an archaeologist or as an R&B diva. It was an agonising choice, but luckily, she's as thick as pig shit. So music it was. We also heard Dancing on the Ceiling by Lionel Richie. In a far-reaching interview, Lionel Richie once said that he loved the smell of sawdust and concrete being poured, something he has in common with Sharon Osbourne's plastic surgeon. All right, Phil and Antony, these are yours for Trisha. There you go.
Come on, let's do them, Phil.
Steady. You don't win anything at the end of the night.
Yeah, I'll be my pride, don't I? Right, you ready?
Your pride. You're in blue. Dude. Yeah, because I've had a lot of chart hits. Right,
you ready?
Yeah? Should we do that one?
Yep.
They're very good.
No, I don't know.
Pass it over.
Pass it over, go on.
Walking on sunshine.
He's right! Trina and the Waves.
I'm walking on sunshine. Yeah. Katrina and the Waves.
You want to do the next one?
Oh,
Passing them over to Bill's team, are we? But when Fatty wants a little go, no!
You couldn't have guessed from what those two were doing in a month of Sundays.
Now, stick it up your arse, Paxman!
Put those back together again and do your next one.
If you get me some sellotape, I might think about sticking them back
got
together
any
again.
sellotape.
Or maybe some WD-40.
Put them back together again.
Take your time.
Talk to the beard. The forehead's not listening. Hey! What's going on now?
I've got all the time in the world for him to put
Right,
those...
All right,
We'll do half of them.
Which bit have you got?
Well, you stand there and just hold them because we need...
I should explain, ladies and gentlemen, he's standing on a box down here, both of them are.
Yeah, you ready?
Okay.
all right. Cause be fun, fo fun. Look out, baby, cause here I come.
Time's pressing.
Yes.
Title.
So get ready.
You're right.
You're there.
Yes, you're there. You're there. Bye. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Temptations. I actually had that on Desert Island Discs when I went on. That is one of my top 10 favourite all-time songs.
We
there.
performed that at the...
No, you f***ed it up as well. So that was Get Ready by The Temptations. The Temptations' Melvin Franklin once won a challenge to produce a lower sound than a bull elephant's mating call, at which point an aroused Jade Goody came lumbering out of the underbelly. We also heard Walking on Sunshine. Katrina and the Waves won the Eurovision Song Contest for the UK in 1997. Of course, all you need to know about the Eurovision Song Contest is that it can be won by Belgians. Next up, it's the Identity Parade. Bill, Jim and Rick, we have some bearded folkies for you. Now, for the audience only, here are Fiddler's Dram with Day Trip to Bangor.
Didn't we have a lovely time the day we went to Bangor? A beautiful day, we had lunch on the way and all for under £1, you know. That on the way back I cuddled with Jack and we opened a bottle of cider, singing a few of our favourite songs as the wheels went around.
Bill, you're nursing a bit of a semi there, mate. That was Fiddler's Dram with their 1979 hit single, Day Trip to Bangor. But can you tell me which of our lineup is banjo player Chris Taylor? Is it number 1, Fiddler's Dram? Number 2, Mother's Ruin? Number 3, Devil's Disciple? Number 4, Bugger's Muddle? Or number 5, Wizard's Sleeve?
Is it weird to me that the two guys sitting next to me could be in the lineup? I'd just like to say to number 1, she's not coming back, mate.
What do you think about number 3 then, Bill? Number 3? Number 3 is a villain from a spaghetti western, surely.
Number 2 looks a little bit like Bill Oddie. How long ago was this song?
Oh, about when Australia was being discovered. You know, I discovered something about Australia the other day. You know, how long has it been there? 220 years now?
220 years, almost.
Do you know the only invention to come out of Australia in all that time is the rotary washing line? Did you know that?
That's not true. We also... The lawnmower is one of ours, mate. Bloody Vegemite and the Minogue girls.
Yeah. Casual violence.
Casual violence.
Everywhere you go in Australia, what's so good about the place? We've got great steaks and lovely climate. We have brought up on a diet of fish fingers and drizzle and have the biggest empire the world's ever seen. And that's...
Exactly.
And Fiddler's Dram, which gets us back to the point of... Which one do you think is the banjo
It looks like it
player?
should be 3, but I reckon it's
2.
All right, we'll go for number 2.
Yeah.
Bill Oddie.
OK, Bill Oddie. Let's find out. Would the real Chris please make himself known?
Oh, yeah.
Yay! Currently recording an album and touring with his new band Wild Turkey, it's Chris Taylor. You know, I love that ZZ Top look there.
Yeah.
Because I once interviewed ZZ Top, OK, and Dusty, we'd been told by his peeps, OK, that he perspires freely. And they chose for the interview location an unair-conditioned Tex-Mex restaurant in Houston in August. So the makeup girl said, would it be OK if you had a fan, one of those little Pifco fans down here, cooled himself down? Yeah, that's fine. Sound recorder said, yeah, that's OK. So he had the thing down here. OK, coming to you in a minute. All right, ready? I'm planning the questions down. I heard this. Whole fan. Anyway, Phil, Antony and Trisha, we have some legends of 70s arena rock for you. For the audience only, here are ELO with Mr. Blue Sky.
Oh, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue, it's a place to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you.
That was ELO raiding the top 10 back in 1978 with Mr. Blue Sky. But can you tell me which of our lineup is vocalist and bass player Kelly Grokert? Is it number 1, ELO? Number 2, Wello? Number 3, Asbo? Number 4, drinks a lot of Merlot? Or number 5, bought a Filipino?
Right, I really like number 4. Hello and welcome to Perch Talk on the Fishing Channels. The perch is a wily fish, and as you know, favours fast-moving water, which is why this week I've brought my dibbler.
Number 4 looks like he's going to say chili sauce.
Do you want a DNA test?
Hello, Pips.
Number 3.
I eat you for money. You give me pound, I eat leg.
You should be nice about number 3. He could come to your house.
Oh, God. I think it's number one.
I think it's number one.
Number one, yeah?
Yeah, because he's got trendy boots on.
OK, are we going with number one?
Yes, please.
Yeah, one.
Yeah.
You're all going with number one.
Number
OK, let's
one.
find out. Would the real Kelly please step forward? These days, recording and touring with ELO Part 2, former members Kelly Growkett. OK, so we end with next lines. Now, Bill, you're in the lead. You're going first.
Right.
And
OK.
Your time starts now. Ooh, what a feeling.
When you're dancing on the ceiling.
That'll do, Lionel Richie. Here in my car.
Here in my car, I feel safe as the wall.
Go on.
I can lock all my doors. It's the only way to live in cars.
Near enough, Gary Newman, yeah. Get your motor running.
Put in the highway.
Head out on the highway, Steppenwolf, you can have that. I drove all night, crept in your room.
And touched you.
It's not Gary Glitter. It's, woke you from your sleep to make love to you. Drove all night, Roy Orbison.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting bugged driving up and down the same old strip. I can see a motoring theme here.
I'm getting bugged driving up and down the same old strip. I gotta find a new place where the kids are hip.
He's there!
Good
It's the
man.
Beast Boys, bang on. And that's it. Impressive. Probably number one in Australia, that. OK. Ready, guys?
Yep.
Time starts now. Why do we scream at each other?
This is what it sounds like when doves cry.
That's right, Prince. World don't stop turning.
Stars don't stop falling down in a world of make-believe. Do you ever think of me?
Yeah, well done. It's your own song. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie.
Drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
Well done. We're back on a motoring theme. Hit the road, Jack.
But don't you
And
come back
no more, no more, no more, no more.
Well done, Ray Charles. I've been driving in my car.
It's not quite a Jaguar.
Done, madness. Driving along in my automobile.
My baby beside me at the wheel.
Are you all right? Because I think I'll nip off.
You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong.
You crack on, Taxman. You're doing lovely.
No, carry on with the next one.
Go on, next one.
Yeah, who's going to drive me home tonight? The cars. Shout, shout, let it all out.
These are the days we can do without, so come on.
Wrong tense, but it'll do. Tears for Fears. Watchers wreck the mic. Watchers wreck the mic.
What's
Watchers
the threat, the mic? Psych!
Yes, that's it. Unbelievable.
Where's Phil?
You had 3 points when he was on your team. You've now got 12.
Oh. Phil! Do we actually need Phil?
No. He's already at the fish and chip shop. Way. So the final scores are... Bill, you have 9, but the winner is Phil's old team with 12. My thanks to Trisha, Antony, Bill, Rick, Jim and the former Phil. This has been Never Mind the Buzzcocks. I have been, and I still am actually, Jeremy Clarkson. Good night.
We've some incredibly real-life sketch show comedy next on BBC Two. Man Stroke Woman is in just a moment. Then the Brent Meister at his cringe-makingly best. The Office is at 10. Now then, if you've just tuned in to watch the Buzzcocks, whoops, you've missed it. But don't worry, you can watch it again in glorious broadband at bbc.co.uk/BBC2.
Think you've seen it all? Think again. Outside those doors, we might see anything. And if you come with me, nothing will ever be the same again.
Doctor Who, Saturday at 7:15 on BBC One.
Who will make it through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup? The Middlesbrough-Charlton quarter-final replay is live on BBC One and 5 Live this Wednesday from 8 o'clock. No typing skills required, just incredible good looks. David Brent advertises for a new secretary at the office here on BBC Two in half an hour after Strong Language in Man Stroke Woman.
I'm not gonna dance for them today. I might shake my feet to their beat, but I'll shake 'em my way. 'Cause sometimes they make me run too fast. Sometimes they make me sing too